Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. It's good to be back, guys. If you're new here, subscribe. Because these TikToks are really funny and you guys are the people who sent them in. If you want to be able to send them in, you've got to be a subscriber. You've got to be a part of the gang. We don't do a gang. It's not like a criminal gang. It's a funny TikTok gang. Let's watch it.
And they call me the general. Popped up the Lambo, feeling incredible. Might take a girl because she's looking too edible. Cross me, HS.
Catch everybody in the club dancing to this big tune with that dance move, man. I could do it. Is it, what, like this? Should I stop, guys? I'll only stop if you like the video and subscribe. It's blackmail. No, it's a white male, actually. Okay, what is the start to this video? These videos are insane. Watch ImAllexx go insane every day this week. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not uploading every day this week. Just, if you see me in the street, you'll see me going mental. Why are you following me? Are you following me? I'm paranoid.
Oh, through the thing?
What the fuck you're doing, yeah? You are artificial and disgusting. And you know what? Your kid is going to die.
Whoa! I don't know what this TikTok's about. I barely began. I don't know what's going on. Joe, I'm going to take my headphones off for this. You know, normally we don't keep the headphones on. We take the headphones off. We're taking the headphons off. I don't want that in my ears. What have I done this video like I'm a gamer? I don't know. Maybe I'm artificial. What does she mean by that? Am I AI? Speak English, mate. Bloody hell. Oh. Let's play the rest of this video. I need to know what's going on. Because I am absolutely confused.
And I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna watch and smile as it happens. And watch. Yes.
It's currently 5 p.m. on a...
Number one, you can hear the child in the background of this video. They sound no older than 5 years old. So that's absurd. Number two, it's America. So this makes complete sense. This is what Americans are like. Hello to my US audience. You're all like this. This is how I see all of you. How to turn away an entire nation of people. Alex, well done.
Saturday in April. Yeah? And this woman lives next to me in Riverview, Florida. Yeah. And she's going on a rant. She just...
Florida. Okay, that explains the way that she's broken into somebody's back garden just to tell them their kid's gonna die. That explains a lot, to be fair, Florida. This is just normal behavior. This is like a conversation.
Punched a hole through my fence.
This is made of artificial.
She's trying to put... Okay, so we're going inside right now.
Yeah, you get a view of the garden at the end there. It's so obvious that like a young child lives there. Like it's a really small kid. I don't know what possibly could have happened that would have kind of spurred on that response ever. America sucks. If you guys want us to do reacting to purely American TikToks, if this video hits like 8,000 likes in the first couple days, I'll get it done. It's on you though, so we'll bully Americans.
Yes, after these people posted No One, the British Museum, on Twitter, they followed it up with a post the British Museum had blocked them. And someone said, the British Museum will take anything but jokes.
That is true. There's a lot of stuff in the British Museum which is just stolen. And by a lot of stuff, I mean everything. You know, if you see something and on it is written like, oh, Africa, 1600s, they stole that. I love a museum. It's basically like if somebody robbed your house and then they had a sign on their house where you could come in and you could look at all the stuff that they've stolen from you and you could pay to go and see it.
Sam literally tweeted in 2017, sometimes Asian names can be confusing, so we have to be careful about using too many in our displays. Like, what are you guys ever on about?
Is that a real tweet? There's no way that's a real tweet from the British Museum. Asian names are confusing, so we just don't credit them. That's actually mental.
My brother was asked to make a donation at the British Museum today, and he politely told the lady, my donation is the Sudan section. Some British dude coming back from a vacation. A view of the British Museum if they returned all their stolen colonial artifacts. And happy Commonwealth Day to 2.435 billion people bound together by a dream of getting their stuff back from the British Museum.
Jesus, man. British Museum slander in this video. I don't think I've been to the British Museum in a long time. Like, I would have been like a young boy, went on a school trip. Do you remember those school trips? I don't go on those anymore. Surprising to say. They're just called trips now as an adult. And if they just happen to be a school trip at the same time, it's coincidence.
And they call me the general. Popped up the Lambo, feeling incredible. Might take a girl because she looks too edible. Cross me, HS, not stuff. Not stolen up when it comes to the physical.
I must say, I love the Louis Vuitton shoes and trousers fit that General G's got on. It's fresh, it's very cool, and I don't know who this woman is, and frankly, I don't want to ever know. He has been taking over TikTok though. This is my entire For You page. This is everything I see. It's every video is just him, just talking to a woman. And it's hilarious because he's been hanging out with HS TikTok. He did a video about it on the main channel with George ImAllexx. He's just become him. I'll show you an example.
Look who it is. Hey, you're getting nervous, bruv. Don't get nervous.
Get nervous, bro.
Oh, don't get nervous, bruv. Oh, grab her ass, mate. Just grab her ass.
Shut up, bro! I love General G. He's unreal. They are hard carrying TikTok. I know I made that video and I was like, do you know what? It is weird that HS TikTok is just like filming a man in situations where he's clearly uncomfortable. He's flown out to Dubai. I mean, he's probably never going to be his friend after this week. That is strange, and that happens a lot with a lot of these TikTok people, and it is weird. You know, they bring somebody in who doesn't quite understand why people are watching. It's because people are laughing at them. And then they use them for a bit, they get like the views, and then they fuck them off, and it happens a lot. It was one of those things like Astrid Wet kept on doing, a lot of those TikTokers. It sucks. And it's weird, and I saw a lot of people make videos with Cal the Dragon when I was in person at an event with him, and people were like trying to get him in all of their videos and stuff, and it was just like, you know, they were asking questions that clearly they knew he wouldn't be able to answer or look awkward answering, and it was weird, and it made me uncomfortable. But there's been some genuinely funny moments from this. I will hold my hand up and say there's been some great moments, and it is hard carrying UK TikTok right now, and it does seem like HS TikTok has a bit of has love for the general. I will say that. I do think he cares. I just think there are parts of it that still make me uncomfortable. No matter how much it's good, there's a lot of bad stuff because the bullying is mental. Like, read the comments on any of these videos, they're insane. But I love how he has just become like his twin.
Alright, go on, loose game. Alright, loose. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, give her a kiss, Mush. Give her a kiss, Mush. Give her a fucking kiss, bro.
The one thing I will say is, HS TikTok, get that man some suntan lotion. It is needed. He is going to get skin cancer. Help him. Alright, the next video is one of my biggest pet peeves. These are like the worst type of videos. I hate them. I could do a whole video on just these, to be honest. And I might do at some point. But let's watch it. It's these Vox Pop things. They're bloody terrible.
What colleges do you guys go to?
The Ohio State University.
What are taxes?
I think taxes are some dumb.
What is a 1099?
I feel like that's a very common price for items in a grocery store, yeah?
Yeah. What's your social security number?
Dude, my dad would be so mad if I told you.
I would hope so.
Okay. 330 18.
No.
See, we don't have a social security number over here in England because I think we wouldn't be trusted, but also it's mental. There's this number in America that if you give to anybody, they can ruin your entire life. How mad is that? That is actually crazy to me.
One thing that really frustrates me about this transgender community is that you want us to accept your transformation. You want us to accept your new self and whatever fantasy you've built in your head. But yet, you couldn't accept your true self. You couldn't accept the normal self, the natural self.
Okay, ignoring the fact that I literally thought you were one of us.
Oh god, I thought you were one of us. That's not a roast, though, is it? Right? To be like, I thought you were transgender. That's actually a bit of a strange comment. The more I deep that's a weird comment to make straight off the bat. Like, I thought you were transgender. That's not an own. It's not an own at all.
In TikTok, this is not bullying. This is honesty. But babe, you very clearly have a face full of filler and Botox. You're wearing a wig, heavy makeup, and you slapped a filter on top of the video.
Yeah, I love people like that. People who sit there and complain about what other people are doing with their life choices, being like, oh, it's crazy, I can't believe it. And then it's like, look at you, mate. Look at you. You look like somebody who clearly really cares about what other people think about them, and you're changing because of that. Like, I don't think trans people change because what other people think. They're doing it for themselves in the same way that you'd say that you did that for yourself and not to look pretty or whatever. So, you know, don't start throwing stones at people when you yourself are not happy in your own body. It's strange, innit?
So how is it your place to tell us that we don't love our natural selves when clearly you don't either? I guess what I'm getting at is, Most people alter their appearance to boost their self-confidence and self-love, not just trans people.
Yeah, and I guess it's one of those things where, you know, does it really matter what anybody does with their own body if at the end of the day they're happier? If it's not affecting literally anybody else, and it isn't, like you might not even meet any of these people ever, then who cares? I don't know, is that just me? Trans rights guys, I'm Alex, man. I'm an ally. You don't want me on your team. I laugh at shit TikToks. I'm not helping anyone.
Okay, Alexis. Snog, marry, avoid. HS.
Snog.
Snog, marry, avoid. General G.
Marry.
Do you want to rethink your answer? I don't know what the ending of that is. He's definitely doing it on purpose. He has to be, because it's brilliant. I love him. He's unreal, and these videos are class. They are, but they scare me at the same time. Like TikTok terrifies me. Like I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this anymore. I don't understand. It's making my noggin go all weird. What did I just watch?
Famous lion hunter was doing his thing, killed the lion, took a picture with it, was on Instagram Live, but he wasn't paying attention because when he killed this lion, his brother showed up, and his brother ate him up completely. The village nearby heard screamings and all types of noises. They come to find out and only found a head.
Well, based on the way he looks, that lion had an unreal meal. Actually, it probably tasted awful, but at least there was a lot of it. I don't know if that's worse. Actually, maybe the lion shouldn't have eaten him whole. I don't know. Good on the lion, though. If somebody shot my brother, I'd eat them too. That's one of the best videos I've ever seen. I think if I did something like this, I'd end up single quicker than you could say Deliveroo, because that's my go-to. I just order everything.
I got Starbies. I got Starbies. I don't even like coffee, but I guess I'll try it. Delicious.
God, this is like something I would have watched in 2008 on YouTube. Like, this is like a Shane Dawson Onision video. There was somebody else. Who was it? That woman. That woman who looked like Shane Dawson but was like a woman. And it's not Shane Dawson. This is what like YouTube humor used to be. It used to be people doing shit like this. I hate this. I don't know if I can watch it. Let's try and do it together, right? If we can make it through, I don't know, I'll give you something. I don't know, a $5.
Do you want a $5? Now let's see what goodies await me in here. Ooh, a cake globe. Wait, cake pop. It appears to be a perfect sphere. Nice. It kind of looks like a turd. First bite incoming. Delicious. Yep.
Alright, that's enough of that. I can't do it. Nobody gets the money. If I can't do it, then nobody can.
I'm just trying to work out.
Y'all taking it too far now. We're just trying to work out. It's a whole ass production. Goodness gracious. People don't work in silence no more.
Imagine, right, like, it's alright if you want to film your workout at the gym. Okay, that's, like, totally cool if you want to do that, I guess. But, like, if it's me and I'm being caught in the background of one of those, I barely know how to use the machines. You know, I don't want to be in your YouTube video. I don't want to be the next viral TikTok clip. I don't want that. I went to the gym, like, once, and I haven't been back since. And it's not because of that, it's because I'm lazy. But this is a good excuse.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to give an update on Uncle Randy. As you know, he had a Bud Light over the weekend and woke up gay. We've been monitoring him, showing him Guns and Ammo magazines, and, you know, trying to bring him back. Things aren't looking too good, though. I stopped by yesterday, actually, and he had taken out all of his Lions Not Sheep stickers from his truck. And then I stopped by today, and the truck wasn't even there.
This is great. I don't know if anybody's seen, but in America, they're currently going mental over Bud Light because they had, like, a trans person as, like, a big theme of today's video, apparently. They had a trans person, I think it's Dylan Mulvaney, who's, like, a TikToker. They basically, like, did a small campaign, and now people going, like, mental, being like, we're gonna fucking bomb the HQ, like, of Bud Light. Drink a better beer. That would be my suggestion. There's so many. Drink another beer if you really care that much, you weirdo. That other people are drinking. By the way, other people drink the drink you drink. It's not exclusive to you. It's not a one-person bar. There's so many crates. Unless you're an alcoholic, you're not drinking all of them.
There was a Subaru in the driveway, and I went in and I said, Randy, whose Subaru is this out in the driveway? Is it yours? And he said, yas, bitch. And he threw a handful of glitter in the air and did a backflip out of the window.
And that's what all gay people do. Backflips out the window. I've seen them do it. Scare one of them. That's their chosen form of exit.
How many girls do you know actually have hobbies?
This might be the most sexist thing I'll ever say, but do girls have hobbies? There's a select few, but it's rare for a girl to have a hobby.
I read over 275 books this year.
I read 16 books in February. I read 17 books.
I read 14 books.
I love this video. Yeah, I don't understand why it's always ugly white boys with podcasts. Not me included, by the way. This microphone should be banned, though, by the way. If you're white and male, they should not be selling you these. I'm lucky I got mine a few years ago, so they can't take it off me. Although, if they currently issue like a recall, I will happily give mine back. So, it's fine. But people shouldn't be allowed to buy these microphones. These shouldn't be available to everybody, like every average Joe. They should be like sponsored only. Like they should send them out and go, these are the people we trust to have one. I wouldn't be on that list, but you know, it'd be worth a shot. Check out the podcast, by the way. We've got a new episode up right now. Internet Sensation Podcast on YouTube. Subscribe. Cheeky plug. Go watch it. Mate. What? Come on. You weirdo. Go on now. Alright, thank you. I always think that every time I've watched one of these prank videos. Like, there is just some bloke clearly standing there holding his phone. Like this, or something. It's like painstakingly obvious. It's clearly not just been, oh, that's a thing that's just happened. Also, the guy in the background with his girlfriend going like that. As if that's a normal reaction anybody would have to anybody doing that. Just going, yeah, cool. Drives me mad. These videos suck, and so do the people who make them. Well, thanks for watching this video. If you guys want to come back for the next TikTok video, then subscribe. We're doing them every couple of days, so come join us, man. It's a happy family. Might not be if you're in it. We know you've been kicked out of the last one, but you're kind of welcome here on weekends. See you next time.